everybody. Guess what? We're going on a trip. Yes, I just got through working and we are leaving.
And I screwed up the video.
Yeah, she got a really cute video of me running out of my client's house, all excited and happy
Hit record.
because we were leaving, but she failed to hit the button at the right time.
It wasn't good.
So,
Sorry y'all missed it.
I told my client I was going to run out of her house like a woman who just quit her job and left her husband. Baby, let's get out of here. So, we are headed down to Texas to get on a cruise ship. We are going to Montego Bay, Amber Cove, Grand Turk, Half Moon Key, and Nassau on this cruise. And it is January the 4th today. Our cruise sets sail on the 6th. Norovirus, COVID, flu A, walking pneumonia, whooping cough, and strep throat are all very prevalent in society at this current moment. Anybody want to take wages?
I think I'll lose.
I am taking every kind of medication I can probably take. I'm taking pukey bags, electrolytes. I'm going prepared because we are climbing onto a petri dish at probably the worst time of the year. But that's okay. I don't care. Let's go.
And one of us always ends up sick.
Always. Oh, we also only have a smoking casino on this cruise, which is what made Dana sick on the last cruise. So that'll be interesting. We'll be playing the casino at those hours when nobody else is. We'll be up in the middle of the night pushing the button.
I doubt that. We can't stay up past 10 o'clock.
No, we were in bed before. I was in bed before midnight on New Year's Eve. She was still awake. So. All right, guys, we're taking you with us.
We're leaving this weather, too.
Oh, I forgot about the weather. You guys won't believe what's on its way. So there's a cold front coming in that's going to reach down to the tip of Florida. Like, we're talking major cold front. And so in Oklahoma, tomorrow morning, I think the wind chill is supposed to be like 4 or 5 degrees. And so we are getting out of here just in time. On Monday, when we get on the cruise ship, it's going to be 54 as a high in Galveston, Texas. So that thing is going to be hot on our tail all the way down. But that's okay, because once we're on that cruise ship, guess which way we're going? South! So while you guys up here are freezing to death, we're going to have, so hopefully, nice, cool clothes on, comfortable clothes on, sitting on a beautiful, sunny, 70-plus degree deck, drinking some fruity little cocktail. Wasting away again in Margaritaville.
Don't quit your day job.
I'll try not to. All right, guys, we'll see you down the road. First stop is going to be in Oklahoma City. We're going to do some thrifting, and we are going to go get dinner at an incredibly amazing steakhouse. I'll show you guys more footage on that because it is kind of famous for Oklahoma. See you soon. So we are here at Cattleman's Restaurant. This is a famous steakhouse in Oklahoma City. President Bush Sr. ate here once upon a time ago. And we have ordered our meals, and it comes with this delicious salad with their house dressing. And this is their setup for a loaded baked potato and their little croutons, homemade croutons. So this is the top sirloin. Dana got the presidential T-bone over there. That's the one that President Bush had ordered. You can see she's getting that potato all worked up, and they're yummy rolls. And then we went ahead and got a side of Cattleman's Cafe. That's where we ate. That was more important. We are crossing the Red River, which is the boundary between Oklahoma and Texas. You'll see that there is a store called The Mistress, and on the other side is a dispensary. As Dana said, you gotta go to Oklahoma and get your weed, and you gotta go to Texas to get your porn. And we are in Texas. There's the official sign. it to Buc-ee's. We are in Enos, Texas, south of Dallas, which was our goal. It is 11 o'clock at night. We're tired. Dana's had a long drive day. It's been very windy.
Lots of construction.
Lots of construction.
Lots of delays.
Yes.
We're probably an hour and a half behind schedule because of the construction.
Yes.
These are tilty the wrong way.
So she's kind of had it. She's
Yeah, get us
ready
where
to
we're
be
not
stopped.
tilty.
Okay, I'm gonna let you go so she can find a non-tilty spot. What about this one?
Wait.
Make sure it's recording. Are we recording?
There's a square.
There's a square. Excellent. Okay. So, I can't look at you because I'm driving, obviously. But we are driving along in Texas, and we're running from the cold weather that's coming down. So, this morning, when we woke up, the van was rocking real hard because that cold front had moved in. And it's been right around 53, 54 degrees all this way. And then all of a sudden, traffic started slowing down, and our windows frosted up like in a second. We have literally gained 10 degrees in temperature in like a mile. It went from 54 degrees to 64 degrees in the last mile. And you should have seen these windows and mirrors. They went from perfectly clear to you can't see out of anything in a second. It was so weird. Never experienced anything like that. Super cool.
Yes, we got some stormy clouds over there. I'd have to say that's the front.
Yeah, I would too. What a trip. What a trip.
Let's see, where are we at? Here's a sign. Let's see what it says.
Madisonville. So just north of Madisonville, Texas. We literally drove through the line of the cold front. So cool. So cool.
It was definitely weird. I've never experienced that before.
Never. I'm talking instant, you guys. It went from perfectly clear to you could not see out of a single mirror or window that's touching the outside. And it like flashed, like it came up and frosted and then went away real quick. I'm talking about a fraction of a second, if that. I mean, just whoo, gone. And it was like, weird. What was that? And then we hit the next round of it, and that was it. It was all covered. And everybody was slowing down because everybody was having the problem. What a trip. Neat experience. That was cool. You can quit filming me now. Some big old waves out there. Feel sorry for the people on the boat coming in tonight. They're gonna be rocking and rolling. Obviously, we made it to Galveston for there to be waves that size. You can see it's windy. So we're just out driving around Galveston. Probably because we messed up today and did not double check our batteries and make sure that they were charged. We like to leave them charged when we leave for a cruise to help our refrigerator. We didn't do that. And so we were pulling into Galveston when it dawned on us. And so we are currently sitting at 57%. And we are driving around trying to get it charged up. Just checking things out.
58.
Yay, we're getting there slowly but surely. So check your batteries.
Especially after somebody slept with the air conditioner last night.
As hot. There's Pleasure Pier. So it's been kind of a crazy trip down here. We sat in traffic before we even got hardly out of Oklahoma City area for over an hour. Then we're driving down the highway and something big and black comes up and pops the vehicle. Scared the crap out of us. Then we got here.
And we got stuck in traffic again.
Yeah, but it wasn't near as
No,
bad.
but it was still stuck in traffic.
Then we thought that we were just going to come down here and go into a parking lot at the cruise terminal, just kind of like we did in Miami, and pay for however many days. But that's not how they roll here in Galveston. Their parking for the cruise terminal is locked up tight, and there's nobody there. So that was a fail. So then we went to Walmart, because we still had to pack and get organized. And we got to Walmart and there were signs everywhere. No overnight parking. I mean, everywhere. And we went ahead and pulled up and parked just to get organized. And while we were getting organized, it was just that quick that the security guard came by. He said, I just want you to know, I don't want to have to wake you up later. You can't sleep here. But he did tell us a place where we could go, which was very nice of him. And so that's where we're going to end up sleeping tonight. But it's been an adventurous day. You got to pre-book your parking. And don't park at Walmart. Oh, also, the weather's been really funny. So we woke up this morning in Enos, Texas, and it was like 52, 53, 54 degrees. So, and the wind was blowing like a bad man. So then we drove for a while, and then we had that really weird thing happen with the windshield because the temperature got really warm all of a sudden. And it got all the way up to almost 70 degrees.
It was 74 at one point.
74?
Yeah.
And then...
When we were in Humble, it was 74 when we first got there.
And then while we were eating, it poured on us. Well, not on us, but it poured. And then...
Not to mention you drove through all that rain.
I did. But so it was 74 when we went into the restaurant. When we came out of the restaurant, it was 54 degrees. So the temperature dropped 20 degrees in the time that we were in the restaurant when it was raining. And it's colder than the Blue Dickens back home. And it's supposed to get down into, like, I think the high 30s, low 40s tonight here in Galveston. So we will be taking our first cruise in tennis shoes.
It's currently 48
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. So there won't be no air conditioner tonight.
No.
You guys stay safe, take care of each other, and we'll see you down the road on our next big adventure.